Hey guys, FIFA Vic here with a live commentary for you guys on FIFA 14. I'm doing a live commentary, guys. I hope you guys like this. If you do like this, guys, please put a comment in the comments asking me a question that I can answer in the next live commentary. So if this is a success, I'm going to judge that on how many questions, totally random questions. Put a random question in the comments. If I get enough questions to do another live commentary, that is how I'll judge the success of it, and I'll do another one if there's another one to be done. One thing I would say, if you don't like live commentary styles, come and pop in the videos anyway, because I will always use a brand new squad in every live commentary that I do. So come in for the first minute or so of every live commentary video that I put out, and just come and check out the squad and what I think of it. I'll always do like a mini little squad build at the start of each one. So here's the squad that we're going to use today. Diego Alves in net. We've got Pepe and Dante as centre backs. We've got Piszczek and Fabio Coentrão at left and right back. We've got Arambat at left mid, Schneider at centre mid, Luis Gustavo at centre mid, Blaszczykowski at right mid, Aubameyang at striker with Drogba at striker as well. And we're going to play a game. I am in Division 5 currently of my Ultimate Team divisional race. It's not a divisional race, it's not going on YouTube or nothing except for these random videos, but that is just where I am at. I've not played too many games yet, but that is where I'm at. So we'll get up against this dude. We'll have a look at his squad. Serie A team, Major Flux FC, 100 chemistry. He's got Higuain up top, loads of pace up top actually. He's got Montalivo, Hamsik, and is that Marquisio at centre mid. Abate at right back with that pace as well. There's a massive shortage in Serie A, guys, of fullbacks, right and left backs. And if you're wondering why that is, it's actually because Serie A, I don't know if you know this or not, but Serie A has gone insanely 3-5-2. Like every single club in Serie A and Serie B is using 3-5-2. That has like become the official formation of that league. So what's that has meant is that you've got wingers converting to being able to play. It just never set up again, didn't he? So you've got wingers like having to learn how to play like left and right mid in a 3-5-2, and you've got fullbacks converting themselves to. Go on, Drogs. Go on, Drogba. Take a corner. You've got fullbacks converting themselves to sort of wing backs / midfielders. So no one's technically sort of actually. Oh dear. No one is technically a fullback anymore in Serie A, so that's why there's a massive shortage on Ultimate Team. That was a long story for what is effectively a really boring fact, but apologies for that. So yeah, please remember to stick a random weird comment in the video below, in the comment section. Put a little question and I can answer that as silly as you like. The funnier the better in a way, because it'll make for a better live commentary in the next video that I do. So, things to talk about, guys. I'll quickly talk about this squad actually. Probably the inspiration for the squad, inspiration for building the squad was that I wanted to get Schneider and Drogba into like a decent-ish team. So obviously it had to be a hybrid to do that because the Turkish league's not the best. So I thought, yeah, and it ended up like this really. You know, got that little trio of the Turkish league players. Oh, he's not going to get that. But and I guess the surprise inclusion from the Turkish side of things is Arambat. But I think he's a hidden gem, guys. He's got 90 pace, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's really agile, shiny, 78 rated. I think he plays nice. I think he plays quite nippy. He's quite hard working as well, which I quite like. He seems to track back quite good as well, which I like. So he's on the ball here now. So we'll just have a. Oh, he totally ran off the ball. Crazy idiot. Hate him. He's rubbish. But yeah, so he's probably a surprise inclusion, but plays really good. I don't know why I fall for that every time. It's like FIFA 11 shit, isn't it? Tackling back. Everybody plays high pressure this year, don't they? In Ultimate Team, like really like standing right up the dude. They've got the ball back through. Oh, nice little effort. Just wide. The rest of the team going through it a little bit. Drogba's a beast. Played 3 or 4 games with him. Super heading and stuff. I really like him. There's his head on, getting that nugget on it there. Through, Drogba through, Drogba through. Oh. managed to somehow get it, but... Right, so, Drogba, yeah, he's okay. Plays real nice, good heading and strength, beast strength. His shot power as well, guys. Don't underestimate his shot power. It's superb having that much shot power. Certain shots you just don't expect to go in, and they just seem to go straight through the goalie. It's class. What else?
Good defending.
Aubameyang. Everybody raving about Aubameyang. Like, I haven't heard too much about Drogba, but everyone was raving about Aubameyang, so checked him out in this squad, obviously. And he's good in that, and I can see why people like him. You know, he's got some very obvious ultimate team traits. But his finishing is not great, guys, especially on his weak foot. It's abysmal. I'm going to have to get on my bike here a bit. Coentrao, the only slow player. Oh, it's a penalty. It's not a penalty. I didn't even foul him, honest. Go on, Drogs, with his techers. Get on your bike. Stationary. Aubameyang, okay, but finishing's a bit questionable, whereas Drogba I really like. Schneider and Luis Gustavo are good. Luis Gustavo is so good defensively, but he's so not stellar at attacking. So whenever Luis Gustavo gets in the opponent's box, like, his shooting is abysmal, his through balls aren't special. Really, he should not be there. He shouldn't really cross the halfway line. Should just sit in front of the defence, but there you go. Pick that one up with my goalie. So that is the team, guys. Plays nice. I think it's really nice balance. It was about 50k-ish, just a little bit over, because I got everyone with chemistry styles. You know, I'll go for that chemistry style thing. I don't know if they actually work, though. I can't say, like, I felt like an amazing difference. For having chemistry styles on, I don't know about you guys, that'd be interesting. Oh, Shizer. What a great touch from El Shaarawy. Completely opened him up. Recovered quite well, though. Dante's a beast as well while we're going through this team. Surprising, like, who's cheap and stuff this year. Because, like, Pepe was dead expensive last year and he's dead cheap this year. I don't know why. If someone could tell me why, that'd be great. He just paggers it out, doesn't he, to this wide side every time. And it works as well, that's the crazy thing. Like, usually a clearance is a clearance and a pass is a pass. But he's sort of doing both. Very effective. Oh, I hate that, man. I hate that. The way it just, you get a reasonable block or tackle in and it just bounces straight back to the fella. I hate that. So, things to talk about, guys, in this live commentary. Call of Duty Ghosts coming out in just a couple more days. Seems like loads of people have somehow got their hands on it already, but I don't know anything about that. But what I would say is I am definitely buying it, and as a result, you know, I need to know what channel to put it on. I think a lot of FIFA YouTubers are having this debate themselves at the moment, especially ones about my size. They're having this debate of should they be doing it or not? You know, like, should they be adding games to their roster on their YouTube channel?
I know how hard they work.
Because, you know, FIFA is not quite as popular as previous FIFAs on YouTube. 1,000,001 reasons for that. I think people have got a little bit tired of this format in a way. Oh, right under the goalie. I hate that. Good finish by Higuain, he's pretty good. Yeah, so a lot of people are getting a little bit sick of this format in a way. I'm finding it a little bit more tedious. It's lost some of its arcadey fun factor, I think. It's very hard to score worldy goals now, like, whereas if you watched a video like this, like someone doing one of these, you'd have a good chance of seeing like a worldy strike, a worldy goal, but you're just not going to see that now. You know, like 90% of goals are the same, headers and one-on-ones from chip through balls, and I don't know, you get the odd finesse from in and around the box and all that stuff, but I hate the way that bounced twice, still ended up at his feet, and from that point, because I don't have semi-assisted switching, nosed it right up. So yeah, so the question is, going back to my point, sorry, I'm rubbish at these. I will hopefully get better at doing these, but
It's an awful day.
the question, oh, it's not coming out. I was holding the bring the goalie out thing, seemed the most sensible thing to do, but obviously not.
Lashikovsky. Wesley Sneijder.
The intention
Dean Amrabat.
is to put a Call of Duty Ghosts Road to Commander on my second channel, which is FIFA Vic 2, if you've seen it or not, I don't know. Play on, play the whistle. Who the hell was that past it?
Gonzalo Higuain. Nordin Amrabat. And the block.
I wonder where that shot would have gone if it hadn't got blocked. That's it. It's always interesting to know. So Call of Duty Ghosts on my second channel. But should it be on my first channel, you know? This is where you guys are. Or should this be exclusively FIFA? Oh, don't do a touch like that unless you're prepared to actually do something about it. That's like FIFA 12 with the terrible defensive touches. That's really frustrating. What am I supposed to do with that? Because he's chosen to bring that down of his own accord. And then he refused to kick it when I've pressed all the different kick buttons all at once.
3-0.
It's frustrating because I'd be killing this guy if I didn't have to talk as well. And you're offside again. Bad times. Bad times.
Too early offside.
So I hope this guy plays with a bit of swag now, so at least you get to watch him play well.
Really good.
But perhaps not, I don't know. So, yes, should I be putting other games on my channel is the question. I'm planning to live stream next Saturday. That's partly what this is, a little test of my setup on. Got a slightly different setup to usual on this, so it's slightly a little bit of a test of that, this. Get the ball. It never seems to go to my man. It's even going to keep it in. Jeez.
Lifted the ball, but not high enough.
So, should I be putting other games on my YouTube channel? Yes, I've said that. If so, what games? You know what games you're into? I reckon the hype. Oh, it'd be nice to get fuck on that.
Timed his approach and got the ball.
What?
Montalivo.
Oh dear. So yeah. So if there's any games that you particularly want to see me play, Call of Duty Ghosts on second channel, or should it be my first? Other thing is live streaming. I'm live streaming next Saturday for quite a considerable amount of time. Obviously, it's something I've never really done ever. That's what I'm thinking. So, but should that just be me just streaming FIFA, or do you want to see me play Minecraft? Is it a nice environment to play Minecraft in when it's like that, or what? I hope he gets on the end of that. Ah, man.
Goes out of play here quite clearly.
That's the difficulty with playing in the rain, you know, like it limits your forward options.
Kevin Constant. Possession in the midfield area.
A little bit outnumbered in
And it's back
position.
again.
You've got Schneider running around like a 9-year-old.
Higuain.
What a tackle by Dante, you beast.
Wesley Sneijder.
Right, can Drogba thread someone through here?
Position.
We're away!
Sneijder.
Oh, love me like a rash, this dude. Cannot get enough space to play. Pepe's done it again. Controlled it through them.
Lashikovsky. Chance for it. Tries his
Oh, just wide. Unlucky. Went a bit quiet there. Sorry about that. Getting into it a little bit. Just because it's really frustrating knowing that I'd give this guy a really good game if I wasn't concentrating on what I was saying. And even what I'm saying is not very good. So, so apologies for that.
is made.
Another thing that is interesting me is Next Generation, guys. I'd love to know your thoughts on Next Generation and how you think it would affect YouTube. You know, that's the debate that no one really knows the answer to. Like, it's very hard to say with any sort of certainty how it will affect. Like, are you going to watch me if I don't get a next generation console? And if you are, why? Like, there's going to be some guys showing, like, the crispest, coolest looking game content ever on this new generational machinage. That's a great pass, wow.
Now he's into the clear. Here's a chance on the counter-attack.
Yeah, so it was going to be like, the only so anyone that doesn't buy the next generation of console, are they going to be instantly like bomb on YouTube? Great tackle again by Dante. You know, are they going to bomb instantly? Or people going to watch them just because they love them, and it's sort of a bit. It's not so important to them, like actually what it is that they're watching in terms of the content. If it let me pass this guy, like, what have you got to do to get around that dude?
Made good contact there.
This, you see, this game, man. My striker's walked back presumably, and his defenders just ran out like a beast. And the other thing is, again, he's offside. It's probably my fault 'cause I'm probably harrying the guy deep with the ball, but the next gen thing, like, and from what I understand, and this isn't gospel at all, guys, because you only ever get tidbits of information at this time. But from what I understand of the whole scene is that PS4 is going to need a just do a fucking 1-2 and a chip through ball every bastard time, man. Seriously boring.
It's a chance, and he's going to shoot, and that is the post he's hit.
Carnage, absolute carnage. This. My understanding is there's going to need to be a PS4 patch before people can actually get any recording of footage.
He read it and cut it out. Hamshik. Towards Montalivo.
See, he had the ball, he had possession, and he was in a great position. But because he's so programmed to do a chip through ball there, regardless of what's really going on in the game, he just did one anyway. Oh, is that the end of the game?
That confirms it, the final score.
Bad times, guys, bad times. A 3-0 loss in a live commentary. Embarrassment personified. But what I would say is that put your comments in the bit below, and we'll just see how this goes. It's something we're going to have to get better at. You know, these are not easy. You know, props to the people that do this on a regular basis. But it is not easy to talk and play a game at the same time. Those other losses are from rage quitting when the commentary went bad on previous live com attempts. So this is the best of 3. That's how bad I am at live commentaries. But thanks for watching. Get your questions in the comments. Hopefully I will get better at this, guys, and hopefully you'll embrace it and you'll come with me on the journey of trying to get good at these. I've been FIFA.